All right. Next is Ms. Teresa El-Amin. Make sure I didn't skip anybody. Representing Southern Anti-Racism Network.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, ma'am.
And council. I'll begin by talking about the participatory budgeting process. And I'll start by saying that budgets are moral, political, and legal documents. And citizens should have a right to fully participate in how our money is spent. Because every man, woman, and child pays that, 9 cents on the dollar in Muskogee County? It's a lot of money in sales taxes. And I learned about participatory budgeting in the late 80s. It's been around for 50 years. It started in Brazil, and about 1,500 municipalities around the world practice participatory budgeting. I've sent you several emails about participatory budgeting in Durham, North Carolina, where I lived for 12 years. You can look up how they're doing it on the 4th round. Where Columbus is starting from is pretty basic, because what's happened here at this meeting today shows that we have to start asking questions about exactly what are you doing with the money when it comes to public transit, when it comes to crime prevention, exactly what are the benefits that we're getting from our tax dollars in those areas. We can ask those questions. But in many cities, like New York and Durham, North Carolina, where participatory budgeting is practiced, citizens present projects to their government officials, and citizens get to vote on their projects. In Durham right now, it's 2.4 million, and they got 6 projects they just voted on. Amazing projects. When I go to Durham, the city is just more beautiful and beautiful, because citizens say this is what we want here, there, and everywhere in the neighborhoods. The question we should be asking you is, what about all this blight? What about all these homeless encampments? These are some of the basic things I think we'll be dealing with, and about 9 of us have agreed to meet later this month. And the paper that we'll be presenting to each other is called a working paper from the Alfred B. Sloan School of Management at MIT. Peter Brownell wrote this paper many, many years ago, and there's no copyright on it. And thanks to Mildred Terry Library, I made quite a few copies, and I did give a copy to the clerk because each copy costs $4. And so there are people here at the meeting today who have agreed to participate in this initial conversation about participatory budgeting. And we'll be getting up with, I've requested a meeting with the city manager, because this is not an adversarial process. It's a collaborative process that must be done with the city manager and elected officials. And so you can look it up. There's lots of information, lots of books. You can do your own research, but there are cities that have been doing this for quite some time. And it's about time we get some better results from our tax dollars, participatory budgeting. And I will say on the issue of the search for the police chief, I think Mr. Fitzpatrick said that the mayor-elect is expecting to participate in that process, because we don't want to be saying, we will kill you. We want our children to grow up saying they believe in thou shalt not kill.